Hello, this is Nathan from One Web Street, the right place to discover digital presence strategies for your business. In today's video, we will be exploring the use of comments and whether or not you should integrate comments into your business website. And this is regardless of whether you're selling services or products. We're going to be exploring some of the different platforms that you can integrate with and some other things to consider before implementing the use of comments on your business website. I made a little slide here to address some of the other topics that we'll be addressing. So specifically, why use comments on your business website? What commenting system should you use? What are the benefits of different platforms that are in the market? What are the disadvantages of using comments? What should be your main focus, regardless of whether you're using comments or not? And some things to consider before implementing comments. So to start, I want to look at some different marketers and what comment systems they're using to engage with their audience. So the first website we're going to look at is Gary Vaynerchuk. And so if I just head over to the blog and click on his first post here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down and see what he's using for comments. And you can see right here that he is using the Facebook plugin. So the Facebook plugin basically integrates with Facebook, and some advantages of using the Facebook plugin is that you are able to get a lot of engagement with people that leave comments on your website. And the reason for that is because after someone leaves a comment on your website, they would get a notification anytime they log into Facebook, whether they receive a reply to that comment. And this basically helps with building conversation, and it lets people know that you are replying to them, or it lets other people reply to their comments. And it's just a great way to get a lot of engagement on your website. Facebook has billions of users, and so most likely anyone that's commenting on your website most likely has a Facebook profile. That's not necessarily a guarantee, but there is a high likelihood. And so I'm assuming that one reason that Gary is deciding to use this Facebook commenting platform with his website is because it's a great way to get engagement and get a conversation going. Another strong marketer that I wanted to look at is the Smart Passive Income by Pat Flynn. So similarly, if we head over to his blog, okay, and I'll scroll down to the bottom. All right, so what Pat is using is called Disqus, and Disqus is a platform that enables people to log in with different social platforms. So whether that be Facebook, Twitter, or a Google username. And so by logging in with these different social profiles, it's very similar to the Facebook plugin in that they get notifications. They get notifications when other people comment or reply to their comment. And this, again, helps with building conversation. It encourages conversation and engagement on a website. So I would say that these two systems are very popular among definitely for marketers and for many different businesses. Again, it really depends on what your objective is as a business, and whether or not it's a good fit. You need to determine that for yourself. But I would definitely encourage you to look at these two platforms to begin. Another option is if your website runs on WordPress, then you can default to the default commenting platform. If we come over to Backlinko and let's go to a blog, I'm basically going to just go into his blog page, and let's look at, taking a moment to load here. Okay, and I'm going to scroll down to the first blog post, and he has a lot of content here, but the point of loading this is to see what commenting system he's using. He has a lot of engagement, a lot of comments, which is awesome. So let's see here. Again, there's a lot of comments. Okay, so right here, he's not using Disqus, nor is he using the Facebook plugin, but he most likely is using some other platform that integrates with Facebook. I'm not entirely sure if this is the default Facebook plugin or the default commenting system that is that WordPress has upon installation, but he definitely has a lot of engagement, which is great. And I know that Backlinko receives a lot of traffic, so this is a great system to use. Again, it's really not. I wouldn't focus too much on the platform that you're using, but after you determine whether or not it's a good fit for your business, I would just pick one, implement it, and kind of see how it goes. Whether or not you like the system and whether or not it works for your prospects or people coming to your website. One other website that I wanted to look at is Wild Audience, and Wild Audience is another prominent marketing website that offers several different services and is packed with great information. So I definitely encourage you to check out their blog and content. So if I come over to the most recent blog, again, I can just scroll to the bottom to see what they're using. And, sorry, I got some pop-ups here. And here we have the Facebook commenting plugin. So I've only explored 3 different marketers, but you can definitely see that there's a trend here. 2 of them are using Facebook and the other one is using Disqus. Again, it's up to you on what works best for you in your business, but these are just 2 different platforms or 3 different platforms to consider. All right, so we talked about kind of the why you'd consider using the commenting system for your business. What commenting system should you use? What are the benefits of different platforms? So I want to take some time and talk about some of the disadvantages. So some of the disadvantages for using or implementing comments is that you need to take time to reply to people. You need to take time to manage the comments. You'll also receive spam comments that don't add any value to other visitors, and they are simply spam, and they take time from you or someone in your team to have to manage those. So you definitely want to consider that before you implement a commenting system. What should be your main focus? So obviously, integrating the use of comments is definitely something that you should consider, but more importantly to running your business is from a online marketing perspective is driving traffic to your website and trying to drive inquiries or product sales or whatever it is that your business does that drives revenue for your business. Whether or not you have comments installed on your business is not going to make or break your business. It should definitely be something that is a later consideration. But if you do have an established online presence, it's definitely something that you want to consider that may have a positive impact on the service and or products that you sell and the people that use your products and or services. And what are some things that you should consider before implementing the comments? Again, deciding on a system, making sure that system works for you or someone on your team that's going to be managing that. And also you don't want it to be prohibitive for people that are coming to your website and leaving comments on your website. And then so lastly, the commenting system that I suggest or here at OneWebStreet, I would definitely look at the Facebook plugin and Disqus, but ultimately it should be up to you and your business and what works best for you and your business, because at the end of the day, that's what's most important. And at the end of the day, it's going to be you that's going to be responsible for implementing it and managing it. All right. That concludes this video with OneWebStreet. I hope that you found some value in what we talked about today. Be sure to check out other videos on our YouTube channel, and also be sure to check out our website at onewebstreet.com. Thanks so much, and have a great day.